Did you know that Harvard researchers found muscle mass can decline by up to 8% each decade after age 40? But here is what might surprise you even more. Two of the most trusted vitamins in your medicine cabinet could be contributing to leg weakness, not preventing it. Punt.
Meet Dorothy, a 71-year-old retired teacher from Michigan. She loved her evening walks around the neighborhood, but over the past year, she noticed her calves cramping more often and a strange heaviness in her legs. Her doctor ruled out circulation problems and diabetes. The breakthrough came when they discovered Dorothy had been taking the same two supplements for nearly a decade. Supplements she believed were protecting her health. Have you ever felt like your legs just are not as strong as they used to be? Or wondered why you are experiencing more muscle stiffness despite trying to stay active? Welcome to Senior Health Facts, your trusted source for science-backed wellness information that helps you stay strong, informed, and independent as you age. If making informed health choices matters to you, please hit that subscribe button. Together, we will uncover the truth about aging well. After 60, many of us notice changes in our legs. Maybe they feel heavier, tire more easily, or cramp unexpectedly. While it is natural to assume this is simply part of getting older, there is often more to the story. Our bodies go through significant changes as we age. According to Harvard Health Publishing, we naturally lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. This muscle loss typically begins in our 40s and can accelerate after 60. But sarcopenia is not just about the passage of time. It is influenced by hormonal changes, reduced physical activity, changes in how we absorb nutrients, and yes, even the supplements we take with the best intentions. The National Institute on Aging explains that our bodies become less efficient at processing certain nutrients as we age. Sometimes, what helped us at 40 or 50 may not serve us the same way at 70. Think of your body like a finely tuned orchestra. Each nutrient plays its part. But when one instrument plays too loudly or out of sync with the others, the entire performance suffers. Your muscles need a delicate balance of nutrients to stay strong and flexible. Here is what is particularly concerning. Some supplements that we take believing they will protect our health may actually create imbalances that affect our leg strength and comfort. Let us explore two common supplements that may be affecting your leg health after 60, and why balance is so crucial. First supplement concern is high-dose calcium without proper balance. Calcium is essential for bone health. No question about that. But taking high doses of supplemental calcium without the right supporting nutrients can create unexpected challenges. Here is what research suggests may happen. When we take large amounts of calcium without adequate magnesium, vitamin D3, or vitamin K2, our bodies may struggle to use that calcium effectively. Some studies, including research published in the British Medical Journal, have raised questions about high-dose calcium supplementation and its effects on circulation. Dorothy's experience illustrates this perfectly. She had been taking 1,200 milligrams of calcium daily for years, believing it would protect her bones. However, she was not taking magnesium or ensuring adequate vitamin K2 intake. After working with her healthcare provider to adjust her approach, focusing more on food-based calcium sources and adding supportive nutrients, she noticed improvements in her leg comfort within weeks. Signs that might suggest calcium imbalance include muscle cramping, especially at night, leg stiffness that seems worse than expected, taking calcium supplements without magnesium support, and relying primarily on supplements rather than food sources. The second supplement concern is iron when your body may not need it. Iron requirements change significantly as we age. Women's iron needs decrease substantially after menopause, and men over 60 typically need less iron unless they have specific medical conditions that cause iron loss. The challenge with unnecessary iron supplementation is that iron is what scientists call a pro-oxidant. When we have more iron than our bodies need, it can contribute to oxidative stress, which may affect muscle function and joint comfort. Research published in various journals has explored the connection between excess iron storage measured by ferritin levels and inflammation in older adults. Some people experience muscle fatigue, joint discomfort, or unusual sensations in their legs when iron levels are higher than needed. Signs that might suggest you are getting more iron than needed include taking multivitamins with iron without a medical recommendation, consuming iron-fortified foods regularly plus supplements, and never having had your ferritin or iron storage levels checked. Important note: this does not mean iron is harmful for everyone. Some older adults do need iron supplementation. The key is knowing whether you personally need it through proper testing with your healthcare provider. Have you been taking either of these supplements regularly? Many of us have DOT. It is incredibly common and understandable given how they are marketed for our age group. Rather than focusing solely on what to avoid, let us explore 5 evidence-based approaches that may help support leg strength and comfort naturally. First, consider wild-caught salmon and sardines. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which research suggests may help reduce inflammation and support healthy circulation. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. Try baked salmon with herbs or sardines on whole grain toast. A 2024 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that regular omega-3 intake was associated with better muscle function in adults over 65. If you are not used to fish, start with milder options like salmon or ask your fishmonger for preparation suggestions. Second, try lentils and chickpeas. These legumes provide plant-based protein along with magnesium, which plays a crucial role in muscle relaxation and nerve function. Add to soups, stews, or salads. Even canned varieties work well when rinsed. Magnesium works closely with calcium to support proper muscle function. Many older adults do not get enough magnesium from food. Cook a big batch on Sunday and add to meals throughout the week. Third, include dark leafy greens like spinach and kale. These vegetables provide natural calcium along with vitamin K, which helps direct calcium to where it belongs, your bones rather than soft tissues. Lightly steam or sauté to make nutrients more available for absorption. This combination supports bone strength while potentially reducing concerns about calcium deposits in unwanted places. Add steamed spinach to eggs or blend kale into a fruit smoothie. Fourth, enjoy avocados. Rich in potassium and healthy monounsaturated fats, avocados may help support muscle function and reduce cramping. Try half an avocado on whole grain toast, in smoothies, or simply with a sprinkle of salt and lemon. Adequate potassium intake is associated with better muscle function and may help prevent nighttime leg cramps. Fifth, consider bananas, a convenient source of potassium and natural sugars that can help maintain muscle function. Many people find that eating a banana 30 to 60 minutes before evening helps prevent nighttime leg cramps. They are easy to digest and provide quick energy for your muscles. For bonus variety, consider trying edamame or young soybeans and miso soup. Both are excellent sources of magnesium and plant-based protein that are common in traditional diets associated with healthy aging. Try incorporating one of these foods into your routine tomorrow, and pay attention to how you feel over the next week. Small, consistent changes often lead to meaningful improvements. Let me tell you about Robert, a 74-year-old grandfather from Arizona. 2 years ago, he needed to hold onto railings when walking upstairs, and his evening walks with his wife had become shorter and less frequent due to leg discomfort. After learning about the importance of nutrient balance rather than just taking isolated supplements, Robert worked with his doctor to reassess his supplement routine. He began focusing more on getting nutrients from whole foods, adding salmon to his weekly menu, enjoying avocado toast for breakfast, and incorporating more leafy greens into his meals. Within 2 months, Robert noticed he was not reaching for the railing as often. Within 6 months, he and his wife were back to their longer evening walks, and he was able to keep up with his grandchildren at the park. You deserve to feel confident in your body's strength. Your legs have carried you through decades of life's adventures. They deserve the best support you can give them. Here is a simple challenge. Tonight, instead of reaching for a supplement bottle, try one small food-based change. Maybe it is adding some spinach to your dinner or enjoying half an avocado with your meal. Ready to take the next step in your health journey. Subscribe now so you will not miss our upcoming video about the best morning routines for maintaining strength after 60. A common question I hear is, can I eat bananas if I am managing diabetes? Yes, but portion control matters. Try half a banana paired with a protein like almond butter to help slow sugar absorption. Always discuss fruit intake with your healthcare provider if you are managing blood sugar. Another question is, what is the best time of day to focus on magnesium-rich foods? Evening can be ideal since magnesium may help with muscle relaxation and sleep quality. However, any time you can consistently include these foods in your diet is beneficial. People also ask, should I stop taking all my supplements? Not necessarily. The key is working with your healthcare provider to determine which supplements you actually need based on your individual health status, diet, and blood work. Some people do need specific supplements. Is it possible to get enough calcium without dairy products? Absolutely. Dark leafy greens, canned sardines with bones, fortified plant-based milks, tofu, and almonds are all excellent non-dairy calcium sources. How can I tell if I might be low in magnesium? Common signs include muscle cramps, especially at night, difficulty sleeping, and muscle tension. However, the only way to know for certain is through testing with your healthcare provider. Consider avoiding high-dose calcium alone because it may not be utilized effectively without supporting nutrients. Instead, try sardines, kale, or fortified plant milk for better calcium utilization and bone support. Rather than taking iron supplements without testing, which may contribute to oxidative stress if not needed, try iron-rich foods like lentils and spinach for natural iron with supporting nutrients. Instead of ignoring magnesium, which can lead to muscle cramps and tension, include legumes, leafy greens, and avocados for better muscle relaxation and sleep. For your morning routine, try avocado toast with a sprinkle of hemp seeds, followed by 5 minutes of gentle stretching. For lunch, enjoy lentil soup with a side of steamed kale or spinach salad. In the evening, consider baked salmon with roasted vegetables plus half a banana an hour before bed. As a bonus, try a warm herbal tea with magnesium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds as an evening snack. Save this information and consider sharing it with a family member or friend who might benefit from these insights. Before we wrap up, I want to share something important with you. Everything we have discussed today is for educational purposes to help you make more informed choices about your health and wellness. The experiences I have shared about Dorothy and Robert are based on common patterns that healthcare providers observe. But every person's situation is unique. I always encourage you to work closely with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your supplement routine or diet. They know your personal health history, current medications, and individual needs better than anyone. What works wonderfully for one person might need adjustments for another. Your healthcare team is your best partner in creating a plan that is right for your specific circumstances. The goal is not to replace professional medical advice, but to help you have more informed conversations with your healthcare providers about your health choices. Take care of yourself. Stay curious about your health. And I will see you in our next video where we will explore simple morning routines that can help maintain your strength and energy throughout the day.